Okay, see it played, Panzer battles. The Syria scenario picking up with turn 22. Playing the... Oh, it's turn 22 of 51. It's the noon turn of 14th June 1941. Weather is cloudy and clearing. Allied side, Commonwealth. Overall force, 1st Australian. Alright. The Vichy forces definitely have us. Well, let's take a look through reports. Map walk. I mean, we are absolutely stuck at this river. As a matter of fact, the Vichy have penetrated south there at Kiswe. Not looking good. But heading north, we have Damascus right there. So within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes to Damascus. But we've been held here for a long time. Katana there. You know, maybe I try swinging through Katana there. See if that would work. Don't know if that would work, so head across the center sector here. Here's our this brigade from the 7th Australian holding this center sector. They're also held. I mean, small armored unit there. Large infantry. Not good. And we have a brigade up there and a brigade down here. Oh yeah, I was moving the headquarters over to see if I could improve the supply situation. Okay. Basically, it's really not looking good. Really not looking good. Alright, 7th Australian still advanced to Jazin. Actually, it's been like this for quite some time, hasn't it? Okay. 7th Australian, good supply. 10% losses overall. The headquarters is moving. No KIA, 15 units altogether. See how much support? 5 support to use. Not bad. Any assets we have to deal with right away. Okay, fresh, no losses. Fresh, no losses. Fresh, no losses. So I need to push this division again. Try. Easier said than done in this game. Alright, 30% losses. Supply is fair. Maybe I did need to move the headquarters over. It's like the first time I've seen the 21st Brigade in quite some time get above poor supply. So maybe the supply line goes along this road down through Majula. I had no idea. Maybe there was a note written there somewhere and I didn't pay attention. Alright, well, 30% loss is fair supply. They're defending against a large infantry unit there. No, they're going to go in. They're going to prepare for maybe an afternoon assault. 25th Brigade, yeah, 25th. See, good supply, no losses. They need to. Nope, they prepared before. They're going into the assault. We'll see what they can accomplish there. Now they have poor supply, so we got to wait. No losses, but poor supply. They're going to defend. Okay, but no losses. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give this 25th Brigade, it's going to be my main effort right now. I'm going to give them all of the support. I wonder if that artillery could reach over to that Merjayan sector. I don't know. Well, in any case, I'm going to switch it to, not to the 17th, switch it to the 21st. It's preparing. Okay. That's good. 5th Indian. What can we do here? Poor supply, 20% losses. This is just not good. And there's just the Vichy are just too strong here. All right, first thing to do, as much as I dislike to do this, is giving them a reserve order to pull off the line and see if I can. So now they're shown they're engaged, but they're withdrawing. I want to see if I can actually reorient them along another axis. Okay. This 1 unit brigade is going to go after the enemy unit right there. Assets, fresh no losses, fresh no losses, fresh no losses. Okay. Right, Orient Force, Composite Brigade, excellent supply. 30% losses, 1 KIA. So engaged. They're still going to... Well, wait a minute. I'm actually going to give them a withdrawal order too. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what we can do with this, because I'm not making any progress against the Kiswe and river sector there. It's just not happening, I don't think. 22 turns in, almost halfway through. Alright, this was my main effort. Yeah. Went in, losses on both sides. And then the Vichy probe our 5th Brigade that is withdrawing. Surprised they didn't take more losses. Our probe on the coastal, in the coastal sector there, no losses to report. Alright, it's minor combat. And surprised it weren't more losses. Yep, I see my forces pulling back there in the east. Up, 25th Brigade's advancing. Alright, Allied orders 7th Australian, 21st Brigade. Yeah, back to poor supply. 30% losses, so they're gonna prepare. Well, wait, this is the afternoon. Yeah, they're gonna prepare. Now, as I recall, this is the afternoon. I can do a prepare order now, sleep through the night, and assault the next morning, and the morning assault after the night of rest and recuperation is considered to go with the previous afternoon's prepare order, because what prepare does is it increases your chances of success in an assault that follows the very next turn. The exception being, I think night is an exception. So the PM of one day you can prepare for an assault the following AM turn or morning. Here, see, they need to probably keep it up. I'm going to give them another prepare order. 17th Brigade, poor supply, but no losses. They're going to probe. It's a small infantry unit. Their support probably here, but which one? This one Which one is main? I think it's this one. I think. I don't. That one's not critical. It's nice to gain some ground here, but that's not critical. And frankly, this one isn't critical either, although it would be nice to get rid of that unit in our way, that small unit in the way, but I don't actually know that that 5 points of support is really going to tip the balance there, so I'm going to give it to, is that 21st Brigade on the coast there. Alright, 5th Indian. Now, they were withdrawing. Yeah, I still want them to withdraw. They still need to withdraw. 16th. And why did they go back? Why did they go back? Oh, they routed. Okay, yep, that's, I'm going to put them in reserve. That makes sense. Okay. Orient Force. Alright. That one unit left up there, but I do not want them to do that. I don't want them to go back up there. So, yep. So I'm going to keep them withdrawing. I'll see if I can do that. And then I might try to have them send them west there towards that Vichy unit, and maybe through Katana. I don't know if that's going to work, but we're back to a good supply. Alright, let's see what happens. So we're reserving there, or we are withdrawing there. Assaulted. That's probably not good, even though it doesn't show any losses reported. The losses here can be off by a certain degree. In other words, the game is designed that, if I remember correctly, it's been so many years since I've done reading on this, but if I remember correctly, these battle reports, there's a certain amount of error factored in. Alright, here not bad, we kept up the attack and caused some, well, losses reported there. That's why I'm trying to say losses reported. We probed, some losses on our side reported. Makes sense that the Vichy forces are delaying in this sector. Now is probably the time to check on objectives and see. I think we lost we did lose a unit there. Check on the objectives and see if they've completely no longer, if this first line of objectives are starting to become basically not worth anything anymore. They're not worth VP anymore. I'm trying to think. Does anybody need to do anything? I don't think they're 5th Indian. Could use the night to see if they will do a night withdrawal. Let's see if that happens. Orient Force. Let's see if they'll withdraw. Interesting how the 5th Indian and the Orient Force each left a unit as a rear guard up there, which I didn't want them to do. Let's see what happens here. Alright, well, my guys pulled back, but maybe not enough. Alright, AM 15 June 1941.